I think it's important to incorporate what else I've experienced with this company so you can get a more comprehensive look at how fucking dumb it is and how leadership behaves. This is the company that you're in. You're in. Not the poo in, the urine. Okay, so in one of my videos, I had started to receive a bunch of really suspicious comments, and I took screenshots of them. And one day, I just decided to go back and look on every single one of these accounts and just trace them back because they all seemed really weird to me. And wouldn't you know, there was something weird going on. This came after I was threatened with a lawsuit, and there was all these weird comments that came in. And so then the one day I kept taking screenshots, and then the one day I just went back to all of their YouTube accounts and I found something that was mightily suspicious. So first off, let's take a look at these comments. This one's from Hilda. Pretty funny, knocking someone for legally writing letters while you're legally begging money for your charity. LOL, it's probably a fake scam charity at that. Have you ever done a positive video, or are the negative videos working for your views? LOL. Hilda, so this was one of the videos I made. I said, I've figured out how to save you hundreds of dollars and you can do this for free. You don't, this is what this whole writing to casinos is about. If you want, I never ask money for my content. You could donate to this charity. And I just named a local charity. So that's what Hilda was referring to. It's wow, really got me with that comment there. Gordon and Barry are next. Gordon is LOL, similar to Hilda. I'm feeling that this could maybe be the same person, but not really. So Gordon is LOL. Well, sounds like you're looking for some free views. Do you know what a scam is? Gordon, I definitely know what a scam is. If I had to guess, it's getting free views by slandering a program. Yep, that sounds correct. So the thing is, as amazing of a multi-level marketing company that Paid Per Letter is, in the whole scheme of the universe, it really is a small, minuscule, limp, wilting amount of views that I get. If I wanted to get views, I would be making content on TikTok, or I'd be making content here on YouTube about TikTok live videos. I made this one video, it has 50,000 views, and it was just a TikTok that I made, and I just put up over here on YouTube. That's where I should actually go. But I don't do this for free views. Who's getting paid views anyway? It's such a weird sentence, So my spider senses were tingling on this is weird. So now we're on to Barry. Barry says, so you say you're not a lawyer in the video while you're trying to act like one by reading the terms and conditions. This is what, according to a Paid Per Letter participant, or maybe, I don't know if they even exist. If you read the terms and conditions, you're trying to act like a lawyer, which have nothing to do with the company you're making the video about. I hope you have a good lawyer. I do, Barry. I do now. So I think what they were referring to with that is I might have been reading the terms and conditions of, maybe it was Chumba Casino. I know at one point I did read whether it was terms and conditions of Paid Per Letter or something. So I just don't know where this comment came from, but because I'm Jesus Christ, this was so stupid. They all came at once, right? So I'm no, I'm going to screenshot these. I'm going to hang on to these for later. Okay, the next one, Jesse Cook. Now, Jesse says, threatened with a lawsuit? It seems they said that's the last thing they want to do. You can see my video because the email that I got, I decided to put on a surgical blue glove and just take it step by step. So apparently this Jesse Cook wasn't very happy with that. These situations are serious. I have been through one and was forced to fly to the state where the company is located, which alone cost about $1,000. In the end, I had to delete my videos, as I would have had to pay an additional $20,000 on top of my trip expenses. Well, Jesse Cook, I think that whoever the president is going to be of the United States might have more pressing things to do than to communicate with whoever the Prime Minister of Canada is going to be, to create an international incident to extradite me to stand and account for the wrongs I've done, exposing the truth that saying you're getting paid $5 for every handwritten letter or $50 to $75 an hour is not in fact what is going on. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? Like, and this, it's just so weird, right? You had to pay on top of your trip expenses. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then it keeps going though. It gets better. Okay, so here we go. Now we have a lawyer, an apparent lawyer chiming in. Remember, all these comments come in at once. Trigo, Aline says, Now this is important. Keep in mind the because the also shows up. As a lawyer, I would advise stopping immediately. There's a significant case here. It's best to comply with their requests and resolve this peacefully. Ultimately, they are likely to win due to the defamation issue. Is that what you think, Trigo? And who are you, Trigo? Are you actually a lawyer? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We got to read below Trigo's first. Okay, David is next. David Hopkins. I just came across this video and then checked your others. These guys really have a case. The company that nobody has ever heard of. Watch what you post online. I've seen people lose every penny because of these videos. It's like, I don't know if this was written by AI or not. Okay, so keep in mind. So Trigo is, Now we've got Daryl Russell. Also another, This was another one of my videos. You got me with the scam thumbnail. But when I read the email, because I read the email online, it sounded peaceful. Do you know for sure if it's a scam, or are you guessing? No, I know for sure it's a scam. That's why I've filed multiple reports with the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre, Canada's Competition Bureau, and also the Federal Trade Commission. That's why a lot of other people have too, and fellow anti-MLM content creators. Daryl, what's your name? I would be very careful about posting these things for the public to see. So I thought to myself, just like Daryl and Trigo, I thought to myself, I wonder if I should just go back and trace to see what each of these people are about. How many of the, especially Jesse Cook. Jesse has had to pay $1,000 and then almost $20,000 and had to delete all their videos. I'm like, I got to go see what they're up to on their YouTube channels. And you'll never guess what I found. I found that there's Gordon, Jesse, David, Trigo, Hilda, Daryl, and Barry. All of them seem to be, I don't know, fake accounts, sock puppet accounts. I don't even know what the name of it is. I had made like a short piece of content on this. So I was like, what the fuck is this? So I'm not sure if there was like somebody in paid per letter that bought this or sent people, encourage them to just like, they have all these accounts and this is what they do. So I don't think this is I don't know if this is legal. Like, you know, Trigo said, I'm not a lawyer, or maybe it was Daryl or Gordon or Barry. I don't know. I lose track of all these names. I don't know if it's legal. I know it's certainly unethical. I don't think that that's okay to do. Have a whole bunch of weird accounts on YouTube and then get them all to leave these comments on a video. Is your company in that dire need of protection from some person in buttfuck Alberta at the time that had under 5,000 subscribers? Are you really that threatened that you need to send out the bots? I don't even monetize my content. I don't even have like a set schedule. I just put out content whenever. Are you really that threatened by me to have to go to all this extra work to try to what? Intimidate me in the comments? I wonder what would happen if I actually took YouTube seriously and started fucking cranking out the content. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't.